Hey everybody, it's me MTG Skill here with another video for the day. And now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about which set that is not rotating after Theros comes out. I'm going to be talking about those sets. So I'm talking about Return to Ravnica, Gatecrash, Dragon's Mace, and Magic 14. And 14, same thing. Alright, so first, let's take a look at some of these sets. And if you don't know how to get to browse the sets, like if you just want to look at the rares and stuff, sorry, you go to Star City, you click on Magic Singles, and if you're from America or speak English, click on English, obviously, and then you can get this whole list, and it's in alphabetical order, and it's really nice. So let's go in order. So Return to Ravnica would be first. Now I'm going to start out by looking at the rares. Alright, so we have Abrupt Decay, which has pretty good potential. I'm going to go through these fast since there's going to be a lot of them. We have Ash Zealot, that has potential. I'm not going to go over the Shock Lands because everyone knows about those. Chromatic Lantern has mild potential. Not a whole bunch, but you never know. I'm just going through these real fast. Deathrite Shaman. Desecration Demon is huge. Detention Sphere is huge. Dreadbore is huge. Lotlet Troll. Loxodon Smiter. Mism Mortars. Not a whole bunch else. Supreme Verdict is good. Now let's look at the Mythics. Angel of Serenity, that can see something every once in a while, I'm guessing. Armada Worm, with the worst art ever. We all know what that may appear to be. Epic Experiment is not great. Asperia, not that great. Jace is really good. Gerard, he's alright, I guess. Necropolis, no one plays him. Nope. Rakdos Return is very good. Rakdos Lord of Riot, not very. Sphinx's Revelation is really good, as we all know. Tristani is meh. Otrava, no. Vraska, yes. World Spine, no. That'd be cool if you could play it. Alright, now I went through that pretty fast. And through the rares, I'm just going to jump through the ones that are kind of have potential. And then the mythics, I'm going to go through every one like I just did. This set, very good. I would pick up boxes of this right now. This set is the next, I guess. This is what. No, that would have been bad comparison. This is the set that has the most potential. Return to Ravnica. Too many cards that are really good. And a lot of them are rares. It's not just mythics. A lot of the cards are rares that are good. And I just went through all of them. Alright, next, let's look at Gatecrash. A, B, C, D, E, F, Gatecrash. That's the alphabet. Alright, so let's go through the rares really fast. Alright, there's not a whole bunch in Gatecrash. Reckoner is nice. Cryptghast might see it in potentially mono black once Theros comes out, and if there's more mono color. Frontline Medic is okay. That was a $6-7 card for a while. Gyre Sage is nice. Legion Loyalist is nice in mono red. Merciless Eviction. Ogre Slumlord. This is a very this is a card that you can maybe speculate on. Not a whole, as you can tell, there's not as much as Return to Ravnica. Spark Troop. No, that's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah, there's not a whole bunch in Gatecrash. Now the Mythics are a different story, though. Let's look at those. Aurelia's Fury. That's okay, late game. Aurelia the War Leader. That's pretty good late game. And Dega. These two are very, very much Dega cards. And if Dega is huge, Aurelia is going to take off. But Borgamos, that's not standard. Death Pack, nope. Domi Rod or Raid, Domi Raid. Very good. I'm not sure if it's going to ever go higher than 25, but it's not going to drop below 15. It's very good in red-green right now. Red-green aggro. Giant Adaphage, no. Gideon. Gideon has potential because of his 0 ability. And if you can ever get his -15, that's nice, but his 0 is pretty nice, especially for getting him on turn 4. Lord of the Void, Lazav, nope. Hellkite Tyrant, nope. Master Biomancer does have potential. He actually is kind of good. I would get him at $5-ish, and you can get him for like 2 or 3 on eBay. You can get him by the playsets for about $13. Obsidat, very good. He is not going to drop past $8, like I've said in my other video. He is very good. Prime Speaker Zagana, it's okay. It's not amazing, but it is extremely expensive. for it just being a 1/1, but I know X is the if you I guess this would be in some sort of reanimator deck. You have like I don't know, it's half and half. This set it's not as good as Return to Ravnica. It's all right. Um, Obsidat the Ghost Council would be the card to get from the set, and that's really about it. There's not a whole bunch. Cryptghast I would get too in case Mono Black takes off, since that's about a $2 card right now. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to Dragon's Maze. I'm trying to make this video as fast. Oh crap! Hit dual deck. Sorry. I'm gonna try to make this video pretty fast, so I might be talking kind of fast. I don't know. Maybe it keeps you more entertained to hear me stumble upon my words a little bit. All right, Advent of the Worm. This is a very nice $3 pickup. At the end of your opponent's turn, it's an instant. You can just play this, which is nice. Aetherling. I know it sees a little bit of play. It's really good once you can get it out there. I guess it's safe at 350. It would probably it'll probably fall a little bit more because it's pretty decent actually. I mean, blue-white control, it's nice. I don't know what to think about those flip cards. They're never going to see much play. Blood Scrivener, if Mono Black takes off, this might be one of the 2-drop spots. I mean, Gloom Surgeon is gone now. Well, once Theros comes in, Standard rotates, Gloom Surgeon is absent restored, and Gloom Surgeon's gone, so this would be your 2 spot, I guess, because you draw cards, and that's always really nice, getting your card draws. None of this is really into the Ixava actually saw some play in a turn in some of the Star City Games tournaments not too long ago. It's never going to go past like $2 because it was the promo in the starter deck, but it's actually not bad because usually the cards suck in the front of the starter decks. The exceptions being Chandra's Phoenix and the M14 one, and Ixava is not half bad itself. So we're going to keep moving on now. These guys aren't great. Pontiff of Blight is weird. There's not a whole bunch. Render Silent, wait, no. I mean, I guess that's weird. But it has a very weird casting cost, so it's not going to see a whole bunch. Ruorik Thar, that's weird to pronounce. Tajik, actually, I thought was going to be kind of cool for a while to play, and actually maybe Dega, but there's already every single spot is filled because her 4-drop in Dega will be Desecration Demon. The only reason why you would maybe play him, well, he's involved in red-white, which is part of white-red-black colors, but he is also indestructible, which is huge, but he's not good enough to take that 4-drop spot, and he's at 75 cents, and he will never go past $2, since he was also in the Dragon's Maze starter deck. He was the promo. I believe he should be. I don't want to sound like my facts are wrong, but he should be. I remember seeing him in those. Alright, so now here are the Mythics from Dragon's Maze. Blood Baron of Vizkopa. Couldn't be any safer to pick up because he is not going to drop past $9. Because if he goes anywhere less, then every store will be sold out in countries worldwide. Because he is very good. Very, very, very good. Council of the Absolute is nothing. Dead Bridge Chant. I mean, it's weird. It's $2, so it's not really going to drop more, but it's not amazing. Legion's Initiative is nice. It's not amazing. Master of Cruelties. It doesn't see standard play, and it won't because it doesn't have haste. $2.50. I don't know if it sees play in EDH. I don't know anything about any of those. I don't know, but not for standard. I'm talking about standard right now, guys. Maze's End, nope. Progenitor Mimic, nope. Ralzeric. Once the blue-red deck comes out, he will go up because he will be the 4-drop Planeswalker in that deck. Because of especially his -3, sorry. Ralzeric deals 3 damage to target creature or player. But his +1's nice too. I mean, if you don't need his -2, and then eventually +1 him up to get to 7, and once you -7 him, that's pretty crazy. Unless you're like me and you flip all tails. Yeah. Savageborn Hydra, very safe pickup. I would definitely get him. Voice of Resurgence, he's only going to drop from 35. There's no such thing as a $35 standard card. So yeah, Dragon's Maze, better than Gatecrash, but not better than Return to Ravnica. This is an okay set. Like, it's okay. It's not bad. Gatecrash is bad to pick up. I would not buy Gatecrash. No one opened Gatecrash boxes. Magic 214. But the thing about Return to Ravnica is everyone opened boxes of Return to Ravnica. That set had really nice advertisement, and it was advertised really well, and everyone was pumped up for that set. That pre-release was pretty fun, and everyone opened that set like crazy. So we all have the cards, and we're all just sitting on them, kind of, because none of them are super expensive right now. I know Sphinx's Revelation is. There's not a whole bunch of it. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Need to go on to this set. Um, so this is Magic 214. These are the rares. A whole bunch of these are just bulk rares. Awaken the Ancient is kind of cool. It's not going to drop past 75, but there's just something. It's just not amazing. Burning Earth is going to go up. It doesn't go down. A card like that does not go down. This is really good to get. Chandra's Phoenix is nice. It's not going to go up in price though because of it was the starter deck promo. Some of the Fiendslayer Paladin is nice. It's going to drop a little bit more though since it doesn't see play. A whole bunch of play. None of these. Imposing Sovereign will go up. I've made speculation video on this. That thing is going to go up. That is a nice 2-drop for mono white. Once Dahlia is gone, of course this will be the 2-drop. Life Vein Zombie. Whoa, that went up to 12? 11.99. Wow. So I guess that's going up. Mutavault, it dropped a little bit. It was at $19.99, $17 now. Mutavault's nice. Life Vein Zombie was nice. Wretched Bomb's okay. It's not amazing. Witch Stalker is pretty good. Zathir Necromancer. Once that drops a little bit more, then you're going to want to pick him up. Let's look at the Mythic rares for Magic 14. M14. Ajani. He's not that great. Actually, I tried testing him in the Dega deck, because if you have Obsidat the Ghost Council out, or Blood Baron of Vizkopa, you play Ajani and then use his -3. Suddenly you have a 8/8. Well, if you're using Blood Baron Vizkopa, suddenly you have an 8/8 with lifelink, essentially. That's nice. But he's not going to go up much past that unless he really gets crazy in deck. Archangel of Thune, do not pick up right now. He is dropping. There's no such thing as a $35 standard card. Archangel is nice. A 3/4 with lifelink, and whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 on each creature you control. That's actually okay. Chandra Pyromaster, it's not that great. It'll go down more. Darksteel Forge, I don't even know why that's in this set. I actually haven't even read that card ever. Garruk, like always, it's the green Planeswalker that's really expensive. Garruk is expensive, and it's a chase rare in the set. Jace Memory Adept. I mean, he's okay in mill. He's $7. Clonian Hydra. Of course, everyone made this card to be so good. So no, it was at like $40 for a while, but now it's dropping because there's no such thing as a card that's over like 25, sometimes pushing it to $30. Lilion of the Dark Realms is terrible. Rise of Dark Realms is also, it's terrible. I don't know, why is this a $9 card? This sees no play and it never will. Well, not in standard. Alright, so that is my review of all the sets really fast. Magic 14 is, I would say, second place compared to Return to Ravnica. Alright, so here's the order. Number 1, if you're deciding on a boxed kit, this is the order. Number 1, Return to Ravnica. Number 2, definitely Magic 14, M14. Number 3, Dragon's Maze. Number 4, Gate Crash. Do not get Gate Crash unless that is your only option. Even then, I would maybe wait until Return to Ravnica is in stock. Alright, so thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I know this video is extremely long, and I'm sorry, but I can't really help much of that. I don't want to break these videos apart, because then I'm just filling your feed up and flooding it, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, Return to Ravnica is the set to get. Return to Ravnica will explode. I can almost guarantee you that after Theros. So yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I know I just said that. I'm almost at 20 subscribers now, and I've only had my channel up for like a week now, and I'm really excited about that, and I think that's awesome. So yeah, if there's any suggestions you want to leave, I'd definitely be open to it. I can fit anything into my schedule that I have written up. If you ever just want to PM me or comment about cards, you just want to talk, I mean, I'd love to do that. So yeah, have a fantastic day, guys, and I really appreciate you guys watching, and have an awesome day. See ya.